morning in the morning.
And welcome back to Life on the Go. Today we're catching a train. It's gonna be a 10-hour ride from Cusco all the way to Puno. This is our last minutes in Cusco. We have loved this city, we have enjoyed everything that it has to offer. We wish we had more time to stay here and do more things, but we have to be on the move. Gracias.
¿Solo dos?
¿Sí? Solo esos dos.
This over there is our train, and the best part, I already saw that it has an observation car in the back.
El viaje aproximado son 10 horas. Por favor, me acompaña por aquí para que pueda describir.
Oh my god.
Wow, I think I've never been in such a luxurious train, like never.
Is this a Belmont Express or something like that?
This is top end, top
This
notch.
is top notch.
Wow, this is the observation car.
We're gonna be spending the next 10 hours on this train, and we have access to everything. We have access to all the cabins, the observation car, and it includes food.
I already studied the menu, and we're gonna have cheesecake in the afternoon, like coffee and tea, and we have a lunch included, so I'm very excited. And this one over here, right after the observation car, is the bar car. You can just sit down, enjoy the landscape, and have a drink.
A couple of interesting facts about this train in particular. This used to be the luxurious train for this route. This used to be the Andean Explorer, but then they got an even bigger and more luxurious one where you can sleep in with beds. But that one is not just way more luxurious than this one, it's also super pricey and expensive. This one is around $250, the other one is around $6,000.
This train here is taking us to Puno, which is located on the Titicaca Lake. And another option would have been the bus, but it would have taken even longer. It would have been cheaper though, but it wouldn't have been the same experience than this train ride.
Even coming to the bottom of this train is some sort of experience. It's kind of like super cozy, everything just kind of like details in wood. That's a toilet, sink. There is running water and non-stop music. What do we got over here?
We have focaccia bread, we have baguette, and we have other bread. I didn't get that, to be honest.
We have reached the highest point of this ride. We are exactly at around 4,000 meters. It's a little cold outside. We have a mandatory stop here, this place called La Raya, and this is it's like a little town or community that is on the way, on the rails.
Right between Cusco and Puno, basically, halfway.
It's mostly artisan market, so you can get little things made out of llamas and stuff made by the people that live around here.
And the landscape is extremely beautiful.
There is snow in a mountain behind over there.
And this snow-covered peak over there is 5,300 meters high. And it has a very important... I really can't talk. This train has 7 wagons in total, including the observation car, the bar car, and the kitchen. And every wagon is equipped with super comfy chairs, little lamps, little tables that everybody can sit comfortably.
Thank you very much.
Gracias.
Thank you.
Woohoo! We made it to Puno!
Made it to winter.
So cold in here. I think it's colder than in Cusco.
Yeah, way colder.
I'm gonna freeze my butt.
I think it's gonna be in the night 2 or 3 or 4 degrees Celsius, so...
I only have one jacket. So
I don't have any jacket.
I feel like if we just accomplished something, these
But
guys
I
are
think
just clapping for
we
us.
did not.
I mean, we spent 10 hours in the train.
True.
That's something.
Tell them that we're gonna try a new strategy, and instead of apartments, we're gonna try a hotel now for 2 nights.
We haven't had much luck with the Airbnb thing. In all the places that we stay at, it's just been just like quite a nightmare. So we are kind of a little burnt out of just like moving from one place to another. So you just wanna be in one place.
Play it safe.
Play it safe this time.
Yeah.
Oh, but we are here.
Wait, I'm gonna give you the number in a second. We have 407.
40126
Okay.
We're in the corner.
I'm curious.
Woohoo! We got double beds.
Oh no, I was hoping for one bed. Good morning in the morning.
And welcome to our adventures. This is day number 10 in Peru. We're right now in the Titicaca Lake and we're about to embark on a little adventure that includes boats.
A ver, chicos, me tenían que pagar 50 soles.
De pueblos y valles y ríos y montañas de América Latina es un misterio.
Wow.
Whoa! It smells a little.
But for me, the smell.
The smell?
Ah, yeah, smell like
Like dead fish.
Yeah, like rotten fish or.
What?
Is that supposed to be like that?
I think so.
C'est pas prévu ça. Recto paso, Peo, recto paso.
Did we crash?
She cast photos.
Did we just crash?
Yeah. I'm still thinking, like, was it supposed to be like that?
Did we crash with that one?
Right now we are on our way to the floating islands of Uros. There are more than 100 floating islands and they have roughly 2,000 inhabitants.
The only way to get there is by boat and through this little canal through the lake. We're gonna be there in around 10 minutes and we're gonna do some exploring around. Hopefully we can get to navigate on the little traditional boats. The floating islands of Uros are a man-made formation created by the Aymaras, an indigenous group found in the southeast of Peru, Bolivia, Chile, and Argentina. These floating structures are built out of totora reeds, some sort of grass-looking plant that grows in the Lake Titicaca. Waliki.
Wow. Do you feel how bouncy it is?
We're literally on grass over the water.
We're sinking, you sink in a lot.
Basically the only way to get here is by taking a 20-minute boat ride on one of these ones, and you have to go through a little canal in the lake to get to the floating islands, and I'm standing right on it. It's crazy to think like right under this there's a ton of water and the only thing that is holding me on top is just grass.
Hilatas Kuyacas, Kamisaraki,
Waliki.
Nasu Teradian, Ukanutasi familia.
How it works over here, the only way to get here is if the families accept you, and over here we were accepted by this little family in this house. So we are invited to get in. Whoa!
I'm sitting on the local sofa.
Yeah.
This is the local sofa.
Is that the local sofa?
Yeah.
También el taxi romántico.
Yeah, and also the romantic taxi.
En la próxima hacemos eso.
Federica.
Federica,
Sí, en alemán, Frederica.
mucho gusto.
Sí, mucho gusto, pero Federica. En español.
Federica y
Rodrigo.
Rodrigo.
They ask us to dress up with their traditional clothes. You look so sweet. That's very sweet. That could be a wedding dress.
Maybe. I feel kind of so cute. Like, and you look so good with your bag. And
This is a thing in Latin America, which I know that in other countries, like maybe United States or like first world countries, this is like some sort of polemic, cultural appropriation and stuff like that. But Central and South America and Latin America in general, people feel proud when you wear their clothes, and nobody's just going on a rampage about like, oh, you cannot wear that, that's not your culture and stuff like that.
We just learned that on the floating islands you have to renew this grass every 15 days because it's an organic product and it would rotten after some time, so every 2 weeks they have to renew this.
There is over 100 islands, and on each island they have little houses built out of grass as well. And on each island there are around 4 families. Whoa.
You lost your hat?
Yeah, that rely mostly on the tourism, but also on the fishing and building all this little stuff around here.
Rodrigo, you gonna board this beautiful boat?
We're gonna boat the, was it the romantic boat?
No, I think that was the Mercedes-Benz. These are crazy stairs.
How does it feel to be in the Mercedes-Benz?
Good. I was just thinking about how crazy it is, how different lives can be all around the world. Like these people here, they live on floating islands. It's like a totally different thing from all these modern lives that many people live, but it's so interesting. Jack, I can fly.
Rose, please hold me in the door.
Please don't jump.
Digo, Lake Sarastri, Merly, Lake Sarastri.
That was the cutest thing ever. And also the little songs that they did sing, that was extremely cute.
This is something that we have seen all around Peru, like basically in all the transports that we have gotten into. There is either live dances or live singing, basically everywhere.
Yeah,
We
singing
love
and
it.
dancing, but that's so nice, like the spirit of life. That's what some people miss, I think.
We love that.
Yeah, we love it.
No, they go away in a little boat.
They were just coming over with a little rowing boat.
And they sing, row, row your boat
Gently down the stream.
Attention.
Freddie has found a new friend. So that's it. We are already on our way back. This was a short little trip. We got to see a lot of things that this place has to offer, but now we're going back.
Let's go back to Puno.
Oh, I don't know what's going on. My nose just keeps bleeding and I have the worst headache ever. I'm 100% convinced that it's the altitude. As soon as I stand up from a chair or from the bed, I have such a hard headache. Oh, I hope this gets better. Little we knew that was just the beginning. We start having food poisoning, severe headaches, and nosebleeds. So we knew our trip in Peru was coming to an end.